No problem at all. No problem at all, my man. Oh, welcome everybody. Today is Sunday, August 18th, 2024. We're live a little bit past 6:30 p.m. Eastern from beautiful, the land of Cleveland, Ohio. My name is Artie. We are Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 4 boxes of 2024 Panini Donruss Baseball, courtesy of our eBay store, Bomber Sports Cards. Yeah. Generally, yes, but I am, they call me a hot hand, so if we're gonna, tend to find more than most people, but yeah, they are pretty rare. We went a while without finding any, so. But you never know. You never know. They gotta be out there somewhere, and, we hit one last week, so that was cool. I don't know if you saw that one, but we did hit one, hit a Pandora to 25 sometime last week, but, they are pretty rare. Guys, as I just mentioned there, apologies. I'm just a little bit behind today. That's not my normal thing. I'm very punctual, so I do apologize if you were waiting that round for me to get to moving. So sorry about that, but we should be back on track now for the rest of the evening. Donruss Baseball, Donruss Hoops International, and then Contenders Optic Football. BomberBreaks.com action after that. We got a lot of things sold out, but a lot of breaks still open. BoomFest10 is the code to save 10% on non-filler PYTs. Yes, let's go. All in a day's work, my friend. Thank you for stopping back in. Let's go through the lineup in this one. Michael M. Welcome, Michael. L.A. Angels. Davis with the Braves. Eric. Rockies, Astros, Dodgers, Mets, A's, and the Nationals. Greg A. with the Pirates, looking for more Skeens fire. Nicholas H. Welcome, Tigers. Jason R. White Sox, Yankees, Phillies, Padres, Mariners, and the Rangers. Speedo with the Red Sox. Justin with the Diamondbacks and the Reds. Welcome to April with the Cubs, Marlins, and the Rays. Mark A. with the Royals and the Brewers. Brian B. with the Twins and the Jays. Brian H. with the Giants. Trent with the Orioles and the Guardians. And Jonathan W. gonna round us out with the St. Louis Cardinals. Very good. That's Nicholas with the chat and some Detroit Tigers fire. Very, very good. Thank you guys all again. Last thing to mention, guys, shipping's going to be twice a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, Saturday. So we always do our best to get things out Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest, but I think we'll be all right for Tuesday this week as far as I know. So with that, let's go ahead and get ripping to your 4 boxes of Donruss Baseball. And if you guys want to do more Donruss, we do have eBay auctions today for tomorrow night's breaks. And then I've got a 4-box random team for $24.99 if you are interested in taking a little shot on a random team and landing the Pirates for $24.99, etc., etc. All right, let's just get that focus where we want it. And here we go. Fields. Fields look better. Fields can at least run. They both didn't play that well yesterday, but Fields can run. And Russ is washed. No offense, other Russ. Here we're going to start with a Baltimore Oriole. It's Heston Yerstad. Yerstad 80 out of 99 for Baltimore. And Unleashed Spencer Jones for the New York Yankees. We've got kind of one typically per box on these inserts. It is Coming Attraction Tink Hence. Tink Hence there, and Gavin Stone Optic. Ramirez and Velasquez. That's a hollow Frank Thomas. And Andrew Walters Optic. As you guys can see, Donruss Packs, just in case you haven't seen it before, a bunch of base, a couple of rated prospects, 1 Optic, and a hollow. Rod Carew there. And behind Tom Seaver, we're going to have our first auto of the night. Going to go, pardon me, to the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Carson Williams. Carson Williams there for Tampa. Signature Series 21 out of 99. Tampa Bay is going to be April. Congrats. All right, so we use the Seaver Optic to reveal the card, couple of rated prospects, and then our base in that situation. Let's see here. Got text. Make sure it's not anything. All right, continuing on, we've got a lime green, Noah Schultz. Noah Schultz there, Chicago. 56 out of 149. I believe he's the White Sox, Chicago, and Big Mac Bomb Squad. That is going to be Relvis Martinez, rated prospect 243 out of 275 for the Blue Jays. Miller and Max Muncy on the rated prospect, and Boggs there, Prism. Owen Murphy, Atlanta, and Ralphie Velasquez there. Little dummy decoy card in there. Xavier Isaac and Roman Anthony. Mick Abel and Tyler Black. That's a Dalton Rushing Optic Prism plus Bernie Williams insert. Matt Horvath and Colin Houck. Real New York Met Francisco Alvarez. Francisco Alvarez Mets 189 out of 199. Mattingly Milestones. McGuire Hollow, and behind that it is Wade Boggs Optic. A few upside down faces there. Matthews and Zanatello, Tommy Troy, and George Lombard Diamond Marvels for the New York Yankees. Love them inserts. Yeah, see, I really like the Diamond Marvels and all of that stuff, so I can't complain. Unleashed Bomb Squad. 57 out of 149. Bill Madlock for the Pittsburgh Pirates on the board on the Madlock. Paula and Wiggins, Greg Maddux Optic as we move in the second half of box number 1. What? You should have picked Chubb in fantasy? Why do you say that? Brady House and James Wood. And man, Washington. Eric. There's a nice mini boom of Dylan Cruz. Rated prospect in the black. 22 out of 39 on Dylan. Yeah, I got you. And Chase Dollander. Diamond Marvels. Ooh, here's a fun one incoming for the Seattle Mariners. It's King Felix, 19 out of 99 in the red. I can get you a flight back from Chicago. Fernandez to 99. Hernandez to 99. There, that one. Oh. Yeah, I you know me, I love the Browns. I love Nick Chubb. I don't know if that's a great call, depending on where in the draft you're talking. I don't know I've been off the grid today, but unless they announce something, it seems extremely likely that he's going to start the season on the PUP list, which means he's going to miss the first 4 games. And then at that point, you got to hope that he's going to come back in and get 100% touches, which is probably not the case. And it just, in fantasy, you don't want to have to give up 5 weeks plus a bye or 6 weeks plus a bye, so I wouldn't sweat it too much. Just depending on where you're talking in the draft. Always the right time to get a guy, right, if he falls far enough. But Lee Smith, 28 out of 99. Oh, if only you had some way of contacting me outside of the breaking, Oh, wait, you mentioned me all the time about this and that. You could certainly have mentioned me about that. Lee Smith to 99, other Bo Sox Lee Smith mem for you, Speedo. Congrats. Just if you did draft him, make sure you get Jerome Ford. But again, not a strategy I would 100% recommend, if I'm being honest with you. Martinez and Karsten Williams. Here for the Atlanta Braves, it's A.J. Smith-Shawver in the purple. Optic purple 37 out of 49. Although, quite frankly, if you had texted me 20 minutes ago, I probably would not have responded because I was running around like a maniac trying to get here somewhat on time. But like, not now, Speedo. I don't care about your fantasy draft. Enrique Bradfield Jr. for the Orioles. That's 58 out of 149. My man Ross Geary there in the chat drops links to open breaks on our website, which again is bomberbreaks.com. Man, everyone said so. My assumption is they're going to trade one of them between Huntley and DTR. I have not watched a ton of preseason. I think they really like DTR, so my guess is that Huntley will try to be traded. But I also don't think we are completely crazy. I think we're one of those squads that does not mind keeping 3 quarterbacks, as crazy as that sounds. So I don't have a strong answer for you. I just think they probably prefer DTR, but if they really prefer DTR, then why would you bring in Huntley, right? I think he's probably more skilled. Jackson Merrill, nice rated prospect there, but we shall see. That one's a tricky one. McGonigal and Espino there. Here we've got Chase Davis for the St. Louis Cardinals. Rated prospect 129 out of 199. And milestones of Pujols. We've got Brendan Pfaadt for the Diamondbacks. And behind Ozzie Smith, it's Dylan Lesko of the San Diego Padres. Signature series on that one. Nice hit, Padres. That is Jason, one of your squads in this one. Dylan Lesko auto. So we did get, been seeing them, but 99% of the time it's been 2 autos and 1 mem per box, which is pretty nice. We got a, rare 3 auto box. Maybe, I think I've gotten like 1 2 mem box, but generally speaking, it's been 2 autos and a mem, which we can certainly deal with. Morales and rushing as we finish up box numero uno here on this Sunday evening. It's Dwight Gooden to round it out for the Mets. That's 49 out of 275 in the red. 275 there. And Optic is the man, Gavin Williams. All right, let me grab a box for cards. Boom. All right, box number 2. Good luck. We're going to start with a lime green Masataka Yoshida Speedo. That is yours. Lime green 84 out of 149. And Kyle Teal Unleashed. It's going to be known as the great Kyle Teal hunt of 2024. Here it's Diamond Kings. Juan Gonzalez for the Texas Rangers. And Frank Thomas Optic. Tim Wakefield Hollow and Gabriel Gonzalez for the Twins. Soderstrom there, and behind Scott Rowland, it's going to be Owen White for the Texas Rangers. Signature series in the blue, 26 out of 75. 26 out of 75, Owen White. Texas Rangers in this one. It's going to Jason R. Another autograph for you. Congrats. Wiggins and Ty Floyd. Here for the Phillies, it's Mr. Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt Optic 90 out of 199. And Vlad Sr. Bomb Squad for the Angels. Up next, I've got Francisco Alvarez. Once again for the Mets. That is 91 out of 99 on the Alvarez. And David Wright optic. Yohandy Morales rated prospect, and behind that, little Jackson Holiday optic. Decoy card Cha. And our first appearance of Mr. Paul Skeens rated prospect. Tiedemann and Leo DeVries is a Padre, just for reference. James Wood and Mo Rivera. Here we've got Noah Schultz, once again, rated prospect for the White Sox. That is 68 out of 79. Pink and Randy milestones. Bobby and Kaiser optic. We've got Max Muncy and Bryce Eldridge Diamond Marvels. Halfway through box number 2. Numero dos. It's Parada for the New York Mets. 209 out of 275. Rated prospect. Heston optic. Naylor and Miguel Bleis. We've got Adam Wainwright. Adam Wainwright in the pink. 20 out of 79. And Colt Keith Diamond Marvels for the Detroit Tigers. Here we've got Unleashed of Kyle Harrison for the San Francisco Giants. That is 90 out of 199. Unleashed Kyle Harrison. And Sagano. We've got a couple of non-affiliated guys. Sagano, Cool Papa Bell. We just have the guys give those base out to somebody who might need a few cards in the mail day. But if we get a hit of either of those, we will randomize it at the end of the break. Another Harrison. Of course, franchise history applies to this product and all of our products. So Montreal cards are the easy one. They go to the Nationals, but you do have some like George Sisler, Orange St. Louis cards that go to the Baltimore spot, just for reference. But again, we'll focus more on that if we see any of those that are hits. So, all right, let's put a few stacks to the side here as we continue on. Guys, we got a lot of good stuff on the site for tonight. Topps Finest included. We live again tomorrow as well, so if you grab a spot in something that doesn't quite make it tonight, we'll bring you in the boom tomorrow for you. Bartolo Colon, 7 out of 49 there. Los Angeles Angels on the Bartolo. And Jackson Merrill Bomb Squad. Jackson Wiggins in the blue here for the Chicago Cubs. 001 out of 149. And Nolan Prism Optic. There's Mr. Sisler just for reference. Younts. Collier. Jacob Wilson and Buster Posey. Here we've got Andrew Walters for the Hometown Guardians, a rated prospect, and Emerson Hancock optic. Ooh, I like that color. Good luck behind Drew Jones. It's going to be Jackson Holiday. Boom! Rated prospect gold. 4 out of 10. Big boom there for Trent. Congrats, Trent. Gorgeous Jackson Holiday gold to 10. That's what we like to see. Very, very nice. Congrats, man. And milestones to Pedro. Let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, still looking for some hits in this box, right? All right, so yeah, right on cue, there's Johnny Damon, and then behind the Adam Wainwright, we've got Ty Pete of the Seattle Mariners. Ty Pete signature series there in the blue, 55 out of 75. Ty Pete there, Seattle. There's a lot of Jacksons out there. All the Jacksons are good Jacksons, right? Let's just get the Churio and the Merrill and whatever other diff. If I'm getting any other Jacksons. Nick Gonzalez there for the Pirates and Martinez Optic. Here for the San Francisco Giants, it's Buster Posey. Buster Posey in the red, 136 out of 275. All right, so I think we may have not gotten a hit in that one, right? We had two. Yeah, we just had the 2 autos. We did not get a. Third hit in box 2. So hopefully they will make it up to us in one of these other boxes. At least it would be presumably a mem hit that we did not get. Or they're just going to give us a bunch of color. Like this Henry Davis for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Henry Davis there, numbered 112 out of 199. And Soto Unleashed. We've got Willie Mays Hayes here. Again, we talked about franchise history, and just shout out Speedo for educating me. New York is going to be the New York Giants, right? New York Giants became the San Francisco Giants, so that card does go to the Giants spot on the insert. And Caminero Optic. Come on. Jackie there for the Dodgers. And my Optic. Rated prospect there. And an autograph for the Cincinnati Reds. It's Cam Collier. Rated prospect Optic Prism Auto. Cincinnati here is going to be Justin K. Congrats, Justin. That rated prospect autograph is yours. Incoming here, it's going to be Miguel Bleis, Bo Sox. Speedo, that is yours. We've got 18 out of 99. And that's Ortiz. Next up, it's rated prospect Jacob Wilson. 240 out of 275 for the Oakland A's. Gavin Stone. Colton Cowser. There's a Merrill rated prospect optic. And a decoy card. Owen Murphy, and Nolan Ryan on the insert. Hey, I am a Cleveland guy through and through. So I would say it was not hard for me as far as that goes, except for the people that I knew who it was very hard for. Right? I wanted to be sympathetic, empathetic to anybody on either side of that issue. I got tired of hearing about it, and to me personally, and there's no right or wrong answer, it's about the CLE. It's the name on the front of the jersey that I care about. So whether we're the Spiders or the Guardians or the Indians or the Lajoies or whatever it is, it just didn't matter to me. And if there were people who were offended by the name, then so be it. I just didn't care that much. I was tired of having it be a topic every opening day with people protesting and then fighting back, and it creates an ugly conversation that I don't care about. I just don't. And the people who seem to feel really strong about it, we're not like I'm a diehard, right? I've been to like 20 games this year. I will go to all the playoff games. Like, my fandom is not in question, and so I just felt like these people who don't care that much about the actual team and couldn't tell you the starting lineup were so mad, right? And like, I get it, right? I get it. It almost became political to an extent, but for me personally, I could care less, right? It's funny. The one thing I would say too is the original logo that they did with the baseball with the wings was really rough, right? It did not go over very well, and people didn't really seem to like it. And since then, they've kind of adapted this other alternate logo that's literally like Guardians is from this bridge that has like these Guardian statues, and the statue logo that they've kind of worked in over the course of the year is significantly better, to the point that I would suspect that will be the permanent logo maybe as soon as next year. And I think once that happens, a lot of people who are still pissed about it will chill out because it looks a lot better. So that's my long ramble rant about it from my own perspective. But yeah, take that for what you will. Evan Carter to 99. Yeah. Like, I totally respect there are people, why do we have to change our name? But, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Braves and all these other, Indian-related names are able to keep it. It's, you feel like that. You feel about the history of it. I totally respect that point of view, and there's nothing wrong with believing that and being, upset. But we just just don't have the energy to care. I always tell people too, like, we lost our football franchise. They took our team and moved it out of town, and we could not, that's a problem to get mad about, not what the mascot is. So we've got Elijah Green, rated prospect, Washington. And I know that's probably a somewhat minority opinion, right? I think if you polled 100 Clevelanders, I bet 60 to 70% would be not saying that and be mad about the name change and say, I hate it, it's stupid, we caved into the PC crowd. That's probably the more prevalent answer around here, but I think time is on our side, and it just is what it is. But here's a nice bomb squad, Heston Yurstead, 166 out of 199. Another nice Baltimore hit. Bomb squad on the Heston. Yeah, it's the worst thing you can imagine, right? So comparatively, that's nothing, right? There are some diehard Oakland A's fans that are going to lose their baseball team, and that's awful. Heston Unleashed. Oh, you're a Brewers guy. Well, congratulations. You guys kicked our butts this weekend. Big series for y'all. Here we've got Buhner, Optic, and behind that, it's a mem piece. I've got Robin Yount for your Milwaukee Brewers. Mark, yeah, that's you. Very cool. Robin Yount there on the mem. see some icy goodness here. It's going to be... we got a Skeens in there as well. A little rated prospect Skeens. And then George Brett. George Brett there. Yeah, it was. It was. You know, I respect that. Like, you guys had really good crowds. The City Connect jerseys were fire yesterday. It was a fun series to watch, honestly, even though we sucked. 12 out of 25, George Brett. George Brett there on the short one for KC. We've got Nick Lofton, 37 out of 149. Another Kansas City Royals hit. Nick Lofton, blue. I guess the other best thing was that the main jersey I wear, that's a autographed Jose Ramirez jersey, just as a Cleveland jersey across the front. So I did not have to replace my main merch item, which I guess would be another complaint that people had, since they kind of like. And they don't say you can't do it, but it's frowned upon. But Keyshaw there. Dollander Optic and Will Clark. Insert. Drew Jones rated prospect and Rurudo Optic. Bradfield and Jace Young. So good. He's my favorite. He's such fun. Abner Uribe, another one there for the Brew Crew. 51 out of 149. Yeah, that does tend to happen. Absolutely. Austin Wells there, and behind Uribe, it's gonna be Max Muncy. Boom for the A's. That's a Pandora to 25. Beautiful hit. 25 out of 25. Max Muncy. Eric, that is yours, man. Congrats. Let's see. We use the Uribe to reveal. Got a little base action and upside down face prospects. We'll see if the Guardians can hold on to the division, man. It's still a lot of baseball left, and the Twins are right on our heels. Here's a good one for the Cincinnati Reds. Color match in red of Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie is 40 out of 275. Guys, my man Russ wants to flip that to a filler, but we need a little help. If you want to take a look, see if you might be interested in grabbing a team or two from that list. There are 15 teams remaining, 4-box PYT of the finest. Cappy there and Cal Ripken. All right, folks, fourth and final box. Good luck, everybody. If you guys are having a fun time with Russ and myself, I always ask if you could to hit that like button on the live stream. Again, my whole goal here, other than just feeling good about getting some likes on our video, is to help the YouTube algorithm pump our stream out to some other folks that enjoy the card breaks, and then we can build breaks faster and offer more, etc. So help us help you. Help us help you by hitting that like button. 66 out of 199, Frank Thomas. And Unleashed, Kobe Mayo. This is always a cool insert. Greetings from Houston. It's Jeff Bagwell. I also got to, this is off topic, but I saw Deadpool 3 on Friday. If you are into the Marvel stuff, highly recommend it. Really fun movie to watch, especially if you have seen majority of the Marvel stuff prior, because there's a lot of callback and throwback, kind of homages to it, I guess. Sisler there. So, very violent, as always, but very, very good. It's a very, very good movie, yeah. Really, one of the better theater movies I've seen in a minute. I walked out of there, like, smiling from ear to ear. I had a good time with it. Crawford and Colson Montgomery. Behind Randy Johnson, it's going to be a Griffey Optic to reveal a Roderick Arias, boom, for the New York Yankees. Rated prospect autograph. New York, New York. Nice hit there. Going to Jason R. Good break for Jason. Jamie, what up? Roderick Arias, man, very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, got another low numbered here to 39. It's going to be Ronnie Mauricio of the New York Mets. New York Mets on the Mauricio. We've got 21 out of 39. So nice. Howdy, neighbor. Great show. Great show. Next up for Speedo, it's Tim Wakefield. Tim Wakefield, 52 out of 149. Chris basically forced him to appear in our the National Convention giveaway video. So if you've never seen Bomber Breaks Kevin, he does make a cameo in the giveaway video. So it's a little Easter egg there. Gavin Williams Optic. I was gonna say fat pack, but usually when it's this fat, it's just because there's a dummy card. Let's see. Hello there, Owen Murphy. Yep. Tamar Johnson, Brady House, and Cal on the insert. Juan Bincho and Acuna to give us more Cam Collier action for the Reds. Got the auto already. We're going to add this lime green, 63 out of 149. Pete Rose and Nick Gonzalez Optic. I think I need to open the windows in here and get a little summer breeze going. Sometimes on the weekend the AC doesn't quite kick on like I need it to. Here we 4 Diamond Marvels. Here's a nice short one for the San Francisco Giants. One of the all-time greats. Willie Mays, 6 out of 25. I think he's the all-time home run leader by center fielders. Fun fact. Willie Mays at 25. I don't think. I know. And Wakefield. All right. So I'm just going to put these to the side. Here and here. All right, folks. Round and third. Heading for home. Good luck. Mayo and Matas. Okay, so we talked. I specifically mentioned this earlier, but just so we're clear, right? George Sisler there. That is 130 out of 149. It is a St. Louis Browns card that goes to the Baltimore Orioles. So apologies to St. Louis Cardinals. I know that's slightly confusing, but just so you know, Jonathan W., this is a Baltimore Orioles card that will go to Trent E. And Diego Cortea, Diamond Marvels. Next up, it's going to be a three-time Cy Young Award winner, Pedro Martinez. 50 out of 99 milestones. We also do quite a bit of memorabilia breaking around here. If you guys like that kind of thing, take a look. We do have, what do we got? Basketball jerseys on the site from Gold Rush. We do them typically random team or checklist style. There's a link, random team on these. Collier there, and Sebastian Walcott unleashed. All right, it's behind the Jackie. It's going to be Kyle Teal, Jersey Kings for the Red Sox, Speedo. We're inching ever closer, I suppose. There's a Teal Mem, Jersey Kings. Hit incoming here. It's going to be Kevin Parada. New York Mets, 151 out of 199. When I was in high school, I had a geometry teacher that was Strada, but we all would call him Strada, da-da-da, and now I've applied that to Parada, da-da-da, and I can't stop, so I apologize, but I'm sorry that I'm not sorry. All right, here in the blue, Bobby is back for the LA Dodgers. I guess we call that a color match. 33 out of 149 on the Bobby Miller. Eldridge and Orton, Jim Thome optic. Farmelo Wisenhunt, James Wood, and Mario Soto for the Reds. Robbie Schnelling for the Padres, and Robin Yount optic. Brooks Lee and Colt Keith. Got something nice here in the red. It's going to be, I see a little Mickey Mantle booming for the Yankees. 37 out of 99. Nice hit there, New York. Yankees in this one somewhere, anywhere. Jason R., one of yours. Congrats. $37.99 on the Mickey. Ichiro milestones. Ooh, I forgot about that. That'll be a real fun one. And we do have a autograph here. Good luck. It's going to be Ralphie Velasquez. Boom! For the hometown Cleveland Guardians. Nice Velasquez there. First round pick 2, maybe 3 drafts ago now. Playing very well in the minors. Should be up next year, I would suspect. Ralphie Velasquez there, Cleveland. That's my man Trent. Congrats. Nice one for you. Bradfield and Young. Last 2 packs. Appreciate you all hanging out. Good chatting with you. Hope to see you again soon. Either more Bay or the website stuff. Plenty of opportunity to hang out and break some more with me and Russ. Melendez there. Last one. We've got Johan Santana for the Minnesota Twins in the red. 49 out of 275. Santana to 275 there, Twins. And Ellie Optic. All right, folks, that is your 4 boxes of Donruss Baseball. Let me recap it back for you in case you weren't watching live and didn't feel like sitting through it. I can help you with that. I sleeved up, absolutely. I will do, sir. I sleeved up Jeff Bagwell. Greetings from Houston. We had a pair of Skeens rated prospects. Diamond Kings Willie Mays, Giants. Diamond Kings Juan Gonzalez, Rangers. And Tink Hence coming attractions for the Cardinals. Those are just, little extras I sleeved up. We had a trio of Mems, Kyle Teal, Robin Yount for the Brewers, and Lee Smith also for the Red Sox. So 2 out of 3 mems for Speedo. We had numbered hits. Numbered hits here, all that beautiful color. Santana, Miller, Parada, Collier, Wakefield, Thomas, Uribe, Lofton, Green, Carter, Mayo, and Wilson. More numbered hits. Blyce, Davis, Posey, Wiggins, Cologne, Wainwright, Parada, Schultz, Alvarez, Schmidt, Yoshida, Gooden, Davis, Bradfield Jr., Smith-Shawver, Madlock, Alvarez, Martinez, Schultz, and Heston. What up, Cal? A few other numbered hits include the Pedro Milestones to 99. And then those are, I confused my piles. We also had Mickey Mantle to George Sisler again. Orioles, Willie Mays to 25. Mauricio to 39. Ellie to 275. Harrison to 199. Unleashed. And the Felix Hernandez to 99. Back row fire includes a bomb squad of Heston. For the Orioles, the gold Jackson Holiday booming out of 10. We had Dylan Cruz black to 39 and the icy George Brett to 25. And our autographs in this one. We had Roderick Arias for the New York Yankees. Ralphie Velasquez for the Guardians. Carson Williams to 99 for the Rays. Cam Collier for the Reds. Ty Peake to 75 for the Mariners. Owen White to 75 for the Rangers. Dylan Lesko and Max Muncy rated prospect to 25. Gonna bring us home. Oakland A's getting that one. Congrats to those that went boom. We're gonna stop and save. We got Donruss Hoops up next.